the founder of, or co-founder of DeepWork, although now sole founder of DeepWork, I guess, and business manager of DeepWork, which is a design firm for organizational design, brand design, product UX design. And we currently mostly work with startups and their investors to help them grow by building user-facing.
Oh, yeah, great idea.
Good.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. Sorry for that. I'm staying in a hacker house.
Yeah.
And it's I did not expect there to be other people, but
all good. We
parents of the
welcome
person.
friends. All perfect. All right.
So, yeah.
Organizational design.
So we help teams currently in the stage of growth or kind of projecting growth by building user-facing products, but also by building healthy work environments. So where burnout is not really possible and the quality of the work is the most important. Quality of work and life is kind of the most important consideration when collaborating. So our organization consists of about 20 to 40 people, depending on the frequency, how they work, and they all work from wherever they want, whenever they like, and on things that they really love working on. And I've honestly never been more delighted about working with people like that. And I would consider them my best friends. So that's what I also want to, or currently working on bringing to other organizations, or we are doing that in order to create more meaningful work and making meaningful work more accessible. And obviously also still design products that are user facing.
Yeah.
And solve real problems.
Yeah. Several questions here. So first one is, who are the people that are working with you? And what are their directions of their skills and expertise? And that would bring an answer to another question is, can you give examples of concrete services that your organization brings to what kind of companies?
Yeah, sure. So we started actually in 2018, 19, well, roughly 2017 maybe, by mostly focusing on design sprints, which is a really rapid process to create user-tested prototypes of a digital product. So it consisted of three phases. So one of them is facilitating a group of individuals with different expertises to create and come up with a specific concept and create the wireframes. Then prototyping it and creating some prototype that would look like the real thing, but doesn't require all the technical components of the real thing. And then user test it to make sure that we get more clarity of whether it works on the market or not. And these were the three core skills that we started with. So workshop facilitation, product design, user research. Now it's more extensive. So now we have also project managers, because it's a larger organization. We have people who host events. We have quite a significant list. So there's also creative directors, brand designers. There are copywriters, organizational designers, financial advisors, or one financial advisor.
Yeah.
There's a full list on our internal platform that you can check out called deepteams.org.
Cool.
And you can see who is actually working on what if you ever need to find any person who's skilled at something. And so designs for sorry.
I said, wow, it's good that you're doing this. It feels so transparently.
Yeah, I think it's important, because that's why I don't know, I like knowing that people can trust what I do. So I don't like hiding away things. So I want to be as open as possible about everything. And in my personal life, that always brought good things.
Yeah.
And the only reason I can still see where we're not disclosing everything can be useful is to avoid misunderstandings. So we have sometimes, files that are work in progress, or unfinished documents. So we have to be very, very clear.
Hey, when you turn on the AC, can you close the door?
Oh yeah, your dad opened it, I think.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's great. I like it. It feels more communal.
Yeah, it's actually very nice. Yeah, so I was talking about transparency.
So you're saying that it's not necessary to showcase
Yeah, so you-
openly all the documents that are still work in progress or that are not finished, still being worked on.
So I be clear about things that are still a work in progress and can lead to misunderstandings whether something is complete or not. And obviously, when other people are kind of connected to it. So I always have agreements with clients if I can share their work, for example, or even people internally if I can share their work. So or their information or something. So I think these things are important. But otherwise, with regard to deliverables and process, I think it's important to be transparent about it, because not only does it show that I have nothing to hide and I don't do anything that is how do you say, secret or misleading to clients, but it also holds me accountable to get better at it. And that has been the case since I started, because I wanted to be high quality, I wanted to be good. And so if anyone has any feedback or criticizes it, then I have a reason to improve it. And because I'm sharing it, that means that people have the opportunity to give me feedback. So it's very, to me, it's a very important part to be transparent.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're aligned here. Same. I have a tendency to overshare unfinished projects, or something that is work in progress, but I'm not being clear about it. So thanks for reminding me. So yeah, you can ask. What?
Yeah, no, I mean it's difficult because you want the cool things to be finished, and there's still work in progress to be proud of it.